What's the password?
Sweetie, just let me in. I'm really tired. I just got off the ferry.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Dissever.
Ooh, neat. What's that one?
What I will do to your genitals if you do not let me in immediately. Alright, you goon. My turn. Persona 4 needs beating.
What, still?
If those people would just stop falling into their damn TVs, there'd be no problems in that game. So, move it or lose it, dude.
But Fallout.
Sweetie, you're still fighting the Red Chinese for control of the Trans-Alaskan Pipeline. Look, I work for a pipeline company. It wouldn't be able to survive those mortar blasts.
No, it's the new one. It's cave-dwelling redneck things.
But it's my turn.
There's a gas-powered axe.
Fine, let's just watch TV.
No. Networks have finally learned about the internet, and they're greenlighting any project they can license that got big online.
Nope, too late. TV it is.
Now, back to 2 girls, 1 cup, and a pizza place.
Change it. No, not fast enough. Changing it now.
Be right back with Seth Rogen right after this.
Well, I finished crunching the numbers on Operation Viral Outbreak.
Oh yeah? Who's in the lead?
As you might expect, my testicles are winning. Or losing, as the case may be.
That's okay. Even if your testicles lose, we all win.
Wasn't that the tagline to AVP? Nunchucks versus testicles. Whoever loses, we win.
Sounds more like a fetish porn reimagining of Naruto.
Ugh. If only science could discover a way to harness the stupidity of YouTube comments, we could solve the energy crisis.
Okay, if we can't find a use for the stupidity, what about the sheer willful ignorance? According to those people, I have small boobs, and the last time I checked, D-cups aren't small.
It's the internet. Anything smaller than a cantaloupe stapled to a xylophone is small.
Do you think those people have ever seen a real breast?
Not since infancy. And back then, Christ, it'd be as big as your head. Can you imagine? Well, you don't have anyone to blame but yourself. It was your idea.
You're right. It's my fault. Clearly, I failed if I can't excite a bunch of sex-deprived preteens by shaking my jubblies on the internet.
What makes you so sure they're preteens?
Have you seen their grammar? I'm sorry, but woot, shake and biatch is not the Queen's English no matter how many exclamation points you smother it with.
Ah, and you said they were all negative comments. Well, at least we know what the internet wants.
To see someone accidentally sterilize themselves?
Precisely. But how much will they pay to see accidental sterilizations? And how many hits in the balls am I going to have to take?
Well, the cup was $10, so as long as you make $11, you're ahead.
Run that by me again?
I'm making a spice rub, just the same as I always do. Cayenne, paprika.
No, your plan for videos. I don't quite follow.
We've got to get in on Graham's viral success. We know what the internet wants. It doesn't want real comedy, and it doesn't get irony.
I know, that was the whole point.
It doesn't want techno remixes, and it doesn't want breasts, and it doesn't want techno remixes of breasts.
I think it just wanted, bigger breasts. Or harder techno.
The point is that all the internet wants is testicular pain, reproductive carnage, gonad harassment, ball busting.
Stop! Ah.
What? Scrotal assault? Wang misery? Dong distress?
You put way too much thought into this.
No, it just comes naturally. Oh, comes. Unintentional. Anyway, now that we know what the internet wants, we have a license to print money.
So, you want to turn LoadingReadyRun into a pay-per-view site of...
Dick? Disasters.
Why do I hang out with you?
Because you live with me.
This keeps getting worse.
It keeps getting better. Once this takes off, we'll be rolling in chicks.
Once this takes off, we won't be able to do anything with chicks because we will have mutilated ourselves into sterility.
Maybe you will, but the YouTube comments have clearly defined my role as that douche with the jacket who kicks people in the balls.
So, to summarize, your plan is you kick me in the balls.
For chicks, Bill. I kick you in the balls for chicks.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alamo.
Is that J-Lo?
Sheva.
It's kind of like J-Lo.
Why? Because she's ethnic? She's not the same as you or I? That's very tolerant of you, dear.
Because her face looks like J-Lo. What are you saying?
That you're a racist?
You're the racist. Look, what are you doing right now? Shooting black people.
They're zombies!
They're still black!
They've got the T virus!
You have the R virus.
R for right?
R for racist.
It's the worst episode of Sesame Street ever. What are you doing?
What did I say I was going to do with your Resident Evil games? You're cutting in on my Final Fantasy time. Where are the matches?
Hey, no, don't do that.
Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Matt, I swear to God, if this is about Starbucks, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, but they've got this new gold membership. You pay a $25 fee and you get 10% off your drinks for the year.
I warned you. For the horde.
Ah, cut that out, James. I was just kidding. Here, hang on to these.
What are these? You're in my house. Why are you in my house?
Okay, so I've done a detailed analysis of our target demographic and cross-reference that against 6 years of aggregate video data. Then, using a statistical algorithm I developed myself, I've determined what it is we need to do to get really spectacularly famous. I know what the internet wants.
Yeah, people getting kicked in the balls.
People getting kicked in the... Hey! You peaked!
Yes, Matt. I peeked at our YouTube view count that says over 120,000.
Okay, well I did factor
Yeah,
that
and
in.
I also peeked at the Jay Leno show.
Wait, what? I still think you cheated. Why do you even have that?
I was gonna give it to Paul to balance it on his head if he ever wanted to go extreme.
Well, there's no need to worry about that now. I've developed an in-depth marketing plan, and if it works, Paul will never have to balance something on his head again.
You make it sound like he's being forced into it. I think he really enjoys it. It's like meditation with the benefits of really good posture. Why are you telling me this? Don't you live with Graham?
I've tried telling Graham, but he keeps getting distracted by completely irrelevant things.
Graham, check out my research.
Unless your research is on why we don't have any clean spoons, I don't really want to hear it.
Point being, I need somebody to help me evaluate this data, and you're the sanest, most logical person I know.
Matt, I've threatened you with this throwing knife. Twice. During this very conversation.
What does that say about our friends, James? I mean, who am I supposed to ask? Paul?
Yes? Hey, Paul. I kinda scratched my RE5. I was wondering if you could take a look at it?
Sure, yeah, I can take a look at that. Oh, but first I have to tell you about this robot I'm working on. See, I programmed it to randomly deploy a specially weighted arm that perfectly replicates a firm kick to the balls. That, combined with the heat sensors, means we'll never see it coming.
Why?
So our look of surprise is always genuine.
No. Big picture. Why build a ball-kicking robot?
Because I could.
Isn't that the same kind of thinking that led to the atomic bomb?
Gee, I hope so. I am become death, destroyer of balls.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go home.
Maybe that's where she's waiting.
What?
Real, authentic surprise.
Look, Paul, while the usefulness of a ball-kicking robot is up for debate,
I disagree.
It doesn't solve the problem of someone tracking our every move, following us to shoots, and posting our videos to YouTube before we can.
How does a ball-kicking robot not solve that problem? Come to think of it, what problems in life can't be solved by a ball-kicking robot?
The problem of being kicked in the balls?
Hey, Callie, ready to roll up these characters?
Hey.
It is called rolling up, right?
Yeah, but those are the wrong books.
But I just bought these.
Yeah, but they're 4th edition and we play 3.5.
What's the difference? Why not play the most recent edition?
Mr. Petter,
Sir, some of the kids at school were saying that it would be better to play 4th edition. So, I thought we could just try it.
Dale, I thought you were too cool for this. You have to say no like you mean it. Now imagine I'm a harpy on the wall, and you're talking to Regadar about this. What would Regadar say? What would he say, Dale?
Yeah, it's been discussed. Anyway, Jeremy's not actually here right now, so I'm finally catching up on some Final Fantasy time.
Oh, I have the same problem with Graham.
Resident Evil?
Fallout 3 usually.
We should do something about that. More Moogle bunny things. This game is so out there sometimes.
You don't play a lot of JRPGs, do you?
So if you cut up the celery before you put it in,
And then add mayo.
right? Yeah,
Mayo's
and
important.
And that can be quite tasty then. Yeah, it's good. So anyway, that's the Loading Ready Run podcast. Bye, I guess. And I didn't really have an exit strategy for this one.
We never have an exit strategy for these
That's
things.
what better.
That's why you edited.
But at least it went quickly.
Well, of course it went quickly. Matt was twittering the entire time.
Hey, Twitter's an important social marketing tool.
Yeah, Matt, social marketing. Let's see. 3 minutes ago, podcasting. 2 minutes ago, still podcasting. And my favorite, 1 minute ago, still podcasting, real itchy butt.
Finally, the friggin' goes right.
Wait, how did you know what I was tweeting?
Dude, like I'm paying attention. It's just Graham prattling on about Fallout.
It's not accurate, though. It misses way more than I would think that it... What? What?
If I might, we actually have some stuff to discuss, about the site.
Yes, actually, I've got a slideshow, some research that I put together. So give me a second to set this up. You guys go ahead.
Okay, I have the best plan. Now, all our virals were mostly successful.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, so breast shaking wasn't really their thing.
Or irony, apparently.
You didn't really expect irony to work, did you?
You're crushing my faith in human intelligence. Really, James? Wolf crier? Really?
Hey, you know what? Bite me.
Luckily, Jer and I have figured out what is the internet's thing.
I had no part in that.
It's all about
Ball kicks.
You all peaked! Damn it! No, okay, that is a problem, but it is not the problem we are dealing with right now. Our problem is that someone is stalking us and filming our videos and putting them on YouTube. That's why we film this stuff in the first place.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
And we got huge views. We got on G4, we got on the fucking Tonight Show, but has it done anything to help solve the problem? No! It could be one of us for all we know.
That was awesome.
Awesome is not an adjective I would use to describe that video.
Are you kidding? I like the part where Graham gets hit in the balls.
Awesome means awe-inspiring. What did you find awe-inspiring about that obviously faked viral video?
Faked? Come on, that was totally real.
Tim, we've met these guys. They do awful sketch comedy. Why would they do nunchuck jousting? Why would they put it online?
Because it's awesome. Duh.
You know, I just don't understand them. I try to give them something that's decently written, and they flat out refuse. And they give me some line about, the internet only likes ball kicks. I try to point out to a wider audience just how terrible they are, and that just makes them more popular. And then, to spite me, they do a video that's nothing but grievous testicular harm. And it's a smash hit.
I don't think that's why they did.
I hate those guys. There's only one option left.
We need to make a video where someone gets hit in the balls.
I must destroy them.
Oh, okay. Wait, why?
Because they don't deserve their fame, I deserve their fame. My work shares the stars with Oscar Wilde, and they're busy flopping around in the gutter with those fools that make the movies.
No, I haven't seen this one yet.
Give me that! If the internet gave them their fame, then I'll turn the internet against them and take it away.
How exactly?
Please, people will believe anything that they read on the internet.